Hi everybody, it's Nisha, and today I am in gorgeous Napa Valley, California, and I've been here for the long weekend, hanging out with some of the most incredible coaches, speakers, authors, philanthropists in the world, and I really mean that. I've just been with incredible people who are up to incredible things, so it's been a really cool weekend, and it's had me thinking a lot about a lot of stuff. But one of the big things that I've been thinking about a lot this weekend is how to know when to follow your intuition or your gut feeling versus when to follow the plan. So, and I hear this a lot from my clients, both clients who are focusing on health issues or emotional eating, and also women who are working on building a practice and, being entrepreneurs. So when do we follow our intuition or our gut feeling versus when do we follow the plan? And so I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I have coaches, I have mentors, advisors, I have an advisory board, I have mastermind groups, I have plenty of people, I have a mom and friends, and there's always going to be people that have opinions for you about which direction to go, whether it be with your family, with your health, with your life, or with your business. And so I get a lot of advice all the time from people that are often very specifically oriented around, a structure, a plan, how to launch this, or what the next step is, what I should be putting in my calendar, and how I should be executing it. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate. Diets are the same way, right? Follow the simple steps and you'll achieve the results. And often it works. Often with a plan in place, a solid plan in place, it works. You follow the steps and you get the result that you're looking for. But sometimes, and I'm sure we've all had this experience, there's this little, your spidey sense kicks in. There's something in you that says, I don't know if I want to go that way. I don't know if that's the right way for me. And you might even be feeling something distinctly different calling you in its direction. And so I've given this some thought, and I'm kind of going to boil it down today to 3 P's. And the 3 P's are purpose, passion, and planning. So let's talk first about purpose and how I use this as one sort of measuring point or determining factor when I'm deciding, well, do I follow the plan or do I follow this gut feeling that I have that's taking me in another direction? So purpose. What I want to look at is this action, either the plan or the thing that I feel drawn to do, are they in line with my purpose? Is one of them more aligned with my purpose? And there's a million different ways I can live my purpose on the planet. But when I'm in touch with the bigger why, the bigger reason why I do what I do, which, there's selfish reasons, sure, but the much bigger, more important reasons for me have to do with the impact that I want to leave in the world, the mark I want to make. And so when I'm looking at different options of things to do or which direction to go, I really first want to look at, is this thing or this thing access to me fulfilling my purpose? The second thing I want to look at is passion. And that's entirely selfish in the outset, but entirely unselfish in its result. So when I say passion, I mean, am I excited? Am I happy and excited to go this route, to do this thing? Now, there might be fears. They're absolutely probably on both sides of the spectrum. If I'm doing something big, will be fears because I might not know how to do something, or I might need to rally resources, or it's going to be something that I've never done before. Yeah, it's scary. But am I inspired enough? Am I lit up? Am I fired up enough that I'm going to wake up every day feeling like, gosh, this creative fire in me to keep moving forward, to execute on this? And of course, once I've done that, if I've had the fire to move myself through it and I'm feeling passionate about the process, of course, the benefit is that the people on the receiving end get what they came for as well. So that leaves me with the third thing that I talked about, which is planning. So we have to have a plan. I am a very non-linear person. I tend to thrive with or prefer, I should say, to not have a plan, but I need to have a plan. And this is something that I've learned the hard way through years of trying to sort of piecemeal things together, that I really need to have a plan. I really need to have a bigger picture plan, and a month to month, week to week, day to day, and hour to hour plan. What am I working on to keep me on track? So if I'm not going to follow the plan that's been prescribed or offered to me, what would my new plan be? Because shooting from the hip consistently is not a plan. So that is where I want to actually say, all right, well, you know, if my intuition is sort of leading me in this direction and I feel like I should follow that, well, let's construct a plan around that. How would it look? What dates would I be doing what? What goals would I be sticking to? How would I know whether I'm on track or off track? And creating that plan and then going back to my trusted coaches and advisors and saying, hey, what do you think of this? Can allow them to see my bigger vision as well, laid out step by step, so that we can see, is this the next step to take and the right way to go? And so I hope this has been helpful for you. I'd love you to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the 3 Ps: purpose, passion, and planning. Thank you so much. I am going to go drink a glass of wine now, because that's what we do in Napa. And have a great day. Bye.